we talk about the category-based selection, now healthcare is specifically in demand. And if you talk about healthcare, because it's a huge sector, so if you particularly talk about that, there are approximately 40 different occupations which are currently in demand. When we're talking about in demand, that means these are the people who are in demand in Canada in regards to the jobs. When we're talking about the in-demand occupation, that means the people who are currently working in these occupations around the globe, they won't really have any issue getting to Canada as a permanent resident. And of course, they won't be facing many issues getting the jobs of their field, because that is why it's called occupation in demand. So when we're talking about occupation in demand, and I specifically told you that there are 40 different occupations where in healthcare sector where they're in demand. On top of my mind, they are definitely physicians, they are audiologists, radiologists, licensed nurses, sonographers, there are practical nurses, there are therapists, physiotherapists, psychiatrists, speech therapists. So these are the few on top of my mind. I have the list in front of me, and they are approximately 40 different occupations. But if you are in a healthcare sector and if you only have 6 months of experience, that means you will be applying in your case in express entry, and there are chances that you will get an invitation for permanent residency as well with only 6 months of working experience in that particular field. So 40 fields mean they're particularly catering pretty much the whole healthcare sector, not just the doctors, not just the surgeons, but like I mentioned a couple of occupation earlier, there are many more. I mean, yeah, so the dentists are there, the veterinarians are there. So these are the few quick occupation which I came into my mind, and I just told you guys. But if you guys go to that link and follow that link and go down, you will find all of them. All you need to do, this is pretty simple. And all you need to do, again, it's going to be 4 factors: the age, education, work experience, and your English proficiency. The 2 things which are supposed to be done by you guys, the first is going to be the English proficiency, that you have to do IELTS, which is going to be the general IELTS. And again, 6 each is going to be the eligibility criteria, but higher the better. And you have to get the evaluation done from one of the organizations like WES, World Education Service, ICAS, or there are some separate organizations as well which do the equivalency of your degrees or your education if you are specifically in a healthcare sector.